Ben Dubose, news editor, AMP Media. Today we're joined by Wes Summers and Nate Meile, business development managers at Lindsay Corporation, and Ryan Wilcox, account manager. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Let's start off by introducing Lindsay. Tell us a little bit about the company.
Yeah, so here at Lindsay, we make ruggedized, reliable remote monitoring equipment that really specializes in data acquisition, all tied into our back-end user interface, where that helps out with compliance, reporting, and just overall troubleshooting.
So you've got a group of core products. What are some of the ways that you guys are expanding and improving upon those?
That's a great question. So since the last annual trade show in New Orleans, we actually have taken our flagship rectifier monitor in the Scout and since added 2 additional channels in the Scout XP. And we've also taken some of the feedback from our customers. And on our test station and critical bond monitor, we redesigned the enclosure to be a sleek, smaller enclosure that fits inside the 3-inch riser pipe, and that's our Tracker LT too. And we're also going to do subgrade installation for those and allow for interruption as well.
So you all have this monitoring expertise. Are there any new applications that you're looking to implement that in?
Yeah, with our remote monitoring background experience that is pretty diverse, we really encourage our customers to provide feedback on other field data that would be beneficial for them in order to make sure their pipeline is secure. One of those really key products of ours is the SentraLink LT product, and that's just monitoring of sensors and transducers that are out in the field. And really what that allows us to do is do hydrocarbon leak detection, where there's a hydrocarbon sensor that's either at a block valve, tank sites, terminals, stuff like that, but then also the toxic gas monitoring. So any deep well ground beds where there might be an issue with chlorine emissions or methane emissions, that same product can monitor those. And then a really cool one is the temp sensor application, to where it's a surface mounted temp sensor on the pipeline, and really that goal is to figure out if the coating on that specific pipeline is rated out to the proper temperature of what the actual field is seeing.
Good stuff. So you guys have this expanded portfolio, yet you've got an existing customer base. What are the ways that you all are continuing to support and engage them?
Well, it's not only important events like the AMPP conferences across the U.S. To stay connected, but at the heart of that, with over 600,000 units deployed across the world, the heart of that's our Elecsys Connect platform, and that's really the piece that pulls all of the data together for our customers. And it's our support team. I can't hand it to them enough. One of the best support teams in the country. You hear that back from our customers. It's also it's easy to do business with us. We have a simple pricing model that's monthly. It's unlimited. That really helps engage that customer and keep them connected with Elecsys and Lindsay.
Good stuff. On behalf of Wes, Nate, and Ryan of Lindsay, I'm Ben Dubose of AMP Publications. Appreciate you all for watching.